Hi, my name is Emma. I'm a sophomore at Tolton Catholic High School this year, and I just want to thank you guys for allowing me to attend RYLA camp this past summer. And I want to apologize for not being able to make the meeting because I was out of town. But I just want to tell you guys a little bit about what we did at RYLA, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So, the first day when we got there, we kind of just met with our teams, and we were all divided and started doing icebreakers to meet new people. And one of my favorite things from the whole week that we did was the True Colors test, and that was figuring out kind of who we are as a person. And it might not be 100% exact, but I thought that was really fun, and it was a fun kind of get to know each other thing that we did. So my colors were blue and orange, so that shows that I'm warm and compassionate. I'm a caregiver. I want to help others achieve the best. I'm empathetic. I'm positive. Things like that. And the orange was the life of the party. Competitive, which I think I'm competitive because I play sports, so that seems fitting to me. Practical, problem solving, and then the other colors were gold and green. And the green was they think that they're always right. They're creative, visualize, original, reasonable. And then the gold was that they were very stable and dependable. They like rules and lists, which I kind of do rules and lists, but sometimes just go with the flow, like that. So I have my binder from RYLA camp, so I'm looking at that as we go. And then on day 2, which was Monday, we did a team building thing, kind of still getting to know our team because, again, we're from all over the state. We don't really know anyone there. And so we were just kind of getting to know each other still. And then we did these sessions where we did power of stories, and we would share our story. So we split up with our teams, and we kind of told about our background, which I really enjoyed because everyone opened up, and that's not something you normally see at camps that you go to. People don't normally just open up and tell everything because everyone was sharing every good moment and bad and sad moment, which helped to trust each other, get to know each other, and feel more close and kind of like a family that we were. And so, yeah, like I said, day 2, we kind of just did more team building, and then we shared our stories, kind of getting to know each other. And then on Tuesday, we talked about how we need to be a leader, or good ways to be a leader in not just our school, but in our community, because we're all young kids. Freshmen, sophomores, juniors in high school. So we were told how to make a change, and the small things or the big things that we can do to make a change in our community and in our school, just small clubs and just anything really. And then also on day 3, which was Tuesday, we started the Amazing Race, which I thought was so fun. So our teams, which I was part of Team Sud-Dubs, so you had to go and run around all of the campus of William Woods and do these little obstacle things, and then you had to make a service project. And I really enjoyed making the service project because it was a lot. It took us so much time to do it because there were so many things that we had to cover, budgets, if it was gonna work long term, short term, what it was gonna do. So my team and I, we came up with bags for kids, which was at a school, people who couldn't afford food on the weekends would get sent home with a bag, and it had food for them that would last the whole weekend kind of. So it was just a nice thing to do for the kids who aren't as fortunate, and to kind of help them and their families on the weekends when they're not at school and they don't have a food choice like they would at school. So Tuesday we did the Amazing Race, which kind of took up most of our day. And then we did some talk about the qualities of a servant leader and how to do that. And also Tuesday night we had our party, which was super fun. So we all just kind of got together because it was the last night, and we just danced, had fun together. And then on Wednesday, we still worked on the Amazing Race for like 3 hours. Like I said, it took a long time. So we finished our service project, and then we presented our service projects. And actually, my team and I's project got deleted, so we didn't have our presentation to present. So we just kind of had to like go off our memory, which was hard, but I mean, we got it done. But I think they actually found our presentation eventually, so I think it's up now. But that was funny that we had to do it without like our slideshow and everything that we spent so much time on, but we made it work. And then after we presented all, we did like our Rotary moments, and we kind of like the people just talked to us about how they've worked with all of their Rotary clubs and how they have made such a change in the world. Like this one lady, she takes pictures, and how that means so much to people, because some people don't have their pictures taken, and how she does it all voluntarily. Like she doesn't charge, she just travels everywhere, which is super cool because I love to travel. She gets to travel everywhere and just take pictures for people, which I think is awesome. And so after that, we kind of did a little bit more small group stuff, and then that was kind of it. But overall, RYLA was just a fun experience. Like, we got to meet new people that we would never have met before. I mean, like I said, these people are from 4 or 5 hours away, so they made quite the drive. And it was just so fun meeting all of them and knowing that we were all there for the same reason, that we want to make a change in our community and all be leaders. And I just want to thank you guys for supporting me to go to RYLA camp, because without you guys, I know that it would not be possible. So once again, thank you, and I'm sorry I couldn't make it to the meeting.